Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is the opening match of the season in division rivals. Your expectations?
Yeah, first game out, and I expect they'll want to hit the ground running. It's going to be a long journey to the top of this competition, but I do think that they've got the quality. I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forwards. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
There's the shot. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Rivaldo. Alex Balde. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Jurgen Kohler plays with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. Rivaldo plays with Luis Figo in the wide positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Good-looking cross. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Katoto. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Chance to play it in. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, I'm not surprised we're focusing on him. There's been a lot of talk about all the work he's been doing on the training field, the way that his game's evolving. I think we'll see something special from him here today.
Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Rivaldo. Kessler. Katoto. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Salah. Well, he's certainly not alone. Alessia Russo. And just like that, broken up. Brilliant piece of skill. Under the final analysis, it was good defending. Trying her luck. A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Balde. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Kessler. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Suddenly they have possession. Luis Figo, and a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Rivaldo. Now with Kessler. And taken cleanly by the keeper. And given free rein to run. Oh, misplaced. For the lead here. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Salah. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Rivaldo. Now Matuidi. Chances on. And she scores! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate. And just a booking.
Yeah, I thought a red was coming for that one, you know.
Attack looks promising. There to win it back. Diego Forlan. Forlan's threaded pass. Oh, this could be right up their street. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, here's the free kick again. I could watch this all day. Tremendous skill to get that much movement on the ball. To get it over the wall and in the back of the net is class.
That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Figo. On to Katoto. Pressing like that will help the cause. Matuidi. And he has options available. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Intelligent defending. And possession changing hands. Throw-ins given. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Could be! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Matuidi. And the ball with Figo. Could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next? So back underway, and I have to say this game is everything I hoped it would be. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now a decent position. Luis Figo. Well, the touch means a corner kick. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Sandy Baltimore. Thoughtful play. Takes it on. Oh, and off the crossbar.
Oh, he's so unlucky here. He's just tried to place it and probably deserved the goal.
Alex Balde. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Will it go in? And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. And they've created space. Oh, chance! Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows her composure in front of goal, doesn't she?
Well, how about this? 4-3. Claudia Pina. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Pina. And moving it forward. Can he convert? Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Well, possibilities in the centre. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Could be a chance to break. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Opportunity it is. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Happy to shoot. And possession changing hands. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. do damage on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. How can they nudge in front late on here? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Figo. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been
Oh, danger here, sir! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No!
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and the focus here is on division rivals action. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how the home side lines up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Julie Foudy plays alongside Blaise Matuidi in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And they've been given a free kick for that. Closed it down well.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Oh, chance! It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Pushing forward with options available now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? All one, well read. good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Struggling to keep it here. And that's been nicely won by the defence. This to half the gap. It's hit the park. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Having a try. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Here it comes. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Kessler. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. This is an excellent run. A lot of room for them here. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Nadine Kessler. Moving through on goal. And another opportunity goes on by.
It does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Mohamed Kudus. Oh, real opportunity. And that's how to play it through. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
It's been delivered. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Terrific chance. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Closed it down well. Well, not long to go until the break, and the score tells the story. The hosts clearly second best in this first half.
They have looked really off it today. The back line need to tighten up and switch on if they're going to get themselves back into this. A big team talk's needed at half-time.
On they go under no real pressure. Plays it into the area now. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Nadine Kessler. And able to come away with the ball. Now there could be something on in a moment. Oh, chance! There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Forward well. Delivered into the box. There's a chance for them to go now. Nadine Kessler. Oh, should score! What an incredible few minutes! From down and out to all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, here it is again, and she shows her quality to beat her marker. Finds a yard of space, then it's a finish. It's quality, that.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And so we're underway with the second half. Alexander Zinchenko has the space to whip it in here. Delivered to the front stick. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Served through on a plate here, but not the end result that was hoped for. And it could be on, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Mohamed Kudus. They're getting into a good position, and a cross into the area. Oh, but the flag is up for offside.
They work it well out wide. It's a pinpoint cross, but he's got to do better to keep himself onside.
Julie Foudy. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Matuidi. Figo. From a long way out. Holds it steady. No worries there. Well read to gain possession. It's all gone a bit schoolyard. Taken without any trouble. That's not a bad-looking ball. It's a challenge that's brought a... whistle and a free kick. And it's cleared the crossbar. It was so close.
Well, she knows exactly where she wants to put it. It's not that far away. It's a good strike, but just not enough dip on it this time.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Foudy threads it through. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Didier Drogba. Big chance. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Here it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Secure hands, calmly taken. Matuidi. Now with Foudy. Blaise Matuidi. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion.
Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You've got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities and you think it's going to finish a high-scoring match.
That is where it ends. Oh, that's been won really smartly. No way through, possession lost.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
A free kick awarded here, the refs viewed that as a foul. That tackle was far from clean. And that now is going to be a booking.
Well, he's certainly been warned enough times. That was just one too many. He was always going to get booked.
Watson for the lead here. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? He's in here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Substitution coming up. Good pressure high up the pitch.
Well, the fans have been frustrated at times today, but they know the team need them. So those noise levels have just gone up for one final push.
This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Offside has been given here. Foudy. Figo. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Oh, could be a chance here. Still not clear. Ina. To edge ahead now. Oh, my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is! Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Has the space to whip it in here. Cleared, but not far enough. Fearless block.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. Brilliant.
What a chance here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And what a chance this could be to get it won from the corner. Here it comes. That's a corner that's simply been played straight into the keeper's gloves. Threads it through. Now it's on for them. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. And
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. Your expectations?
Well, I'm looking forward to this. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Aymeric Laporte starts with Jurgen Kohler in central defence. Rivaldo plays with Luis Figo in the wide positions. And rather than use a strike partner...
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
What a bold but fair challenge from the keeper. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Free kick is what's been given. Intelligent ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Promising possession, this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Mohamed Simakan. Kessler. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. Could still be dangerous. Well, Rivaldo can set up goals. He can score them as well. Quite a handful for opposing defenders. What might we see from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever. It's full of pace, and it always threatens the back of defenders. And, of course, he's a great finisher.
Real chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And real vision from Rivaldo. Oh, what a save! Played over. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Claudia Pina. Caroline Weir. Yildiz. Oh, might be. Read it well and made the save. Who can he pick out? Rivaldo. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. 1-0 then. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Must be. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Oh, it's on. Oh, how did he keep that out? Trying to pick out a teammate. Marvellous anticipation. can they hit them on the counter? Released it nicely. Is this the moment? Giving it away. He has teammates around him. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And good anticipation. Now this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Opportunity it is. Oh, off the post. Rather unlucky. Matuidi. Onto Katoto. And Figo providing vision. Kessler's in here. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. Cannot say they don't deserve it. So 2-0 now. Reader of the game, Matuidi.
Good reading of the game.
Luis Figo. And running free here. Now what can they do from here? Kessler! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Full credit, wonderful stop. Corner kick played in. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity and momentum is with them. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Julie. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, a lively first half behind us as the second gets going. Katoto. On to Foudy. Delightful pass. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Kessler. Firing it towards goal! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Pina, and he read it superbly. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Nicely constructed. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Now, options are plenty. Able to skip past his man. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And struggling to get the shot off. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Marie-Antoinette Katoto takes aim, and foiled only by the crossbar. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
But it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end.
Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Corner. And on to Kessler. Figo. Well read to ease the pressure. In a decent position. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, this could really help the cause. Perfect challenge. And the counter-attack looks on. Foudy. That's a good ball from Foudy. Just straying offside. Ludovic Giuli. And losing possession. Tremendous block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
And what an opportunity this is for her. Well, a 1-versus-1 situation, but sadly no end product.
Well, when you're in those situations, you've got to make the right decision, and I'm not sure it was the right decision. She could have bent it round the keeper there.
She has teammates around her. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Caroline Weir. Pina. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the decision offside here. Kessler. Catoto. Rivaldo. And on to Kessler. For a tackle.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Yildiz. And Yildiz feeding it through. And offside it is. Julie Foudy. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
Deciding to give the free kick. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Just 10 minutes to go. Will there be late excitement? Can she put it away? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Weir. Showing good situational awareness. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Referee says free kick after all here. And a strong tackle. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Luis Figo. Pina. And intercepted it. Promising attack.
Oh, it might be! A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Still pushing for a winner. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the...
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Sonia Bonpastor. This is the visitors' team for today. Hieronymo Rulli is the goalkeeper. Julie Fowdy plays alongside Blaise Matuidi in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Players waiting in the centre. Fowdy! And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Cascarino. A move of real promise now. take things forward a notch here. And the attack is over.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Rivaldo. Now with Matuidi. Rivaldo. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And that's where it ends. Placed Matuidi. And that's been viewed as a foul. And he's caught that brilliantly. Only just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, Guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
A really good interception to take the ball. It looked on, but it's gone nowhere near where it needed to go. Ball out for a throw-in. Possession lost and won. On they go under no real pressure, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. From distance, but always comfortable for the keeper. Blaise Matuidi. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Rivaldo. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Mohamed Simakan. Delphine Cascarino. Lavoguet. Now to go a long way with this. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Cascarino. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Cuts inside. The defence quick to snatch it back. Dali. Just needs the composure now. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Rivaldo. Alessio Romagnoli. And on to Matuidi. Nadine Kessler. Could be something developing here. Matuidi need to be better with the ball. Delphine Cascarino. In the right position to cut out the pass. Cascarino. Oh, great work. What's next? Kessler. Rivaldo. Struggling to keep it here. Cascarino. attack broken up. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. What a chance here! Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Ball one back. Space out wide, and they're using it. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. Well, that's going to be a free kick. From a long way out. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a pretty routine save. Having a go. That's not a bad save at all. A short corner taken. That's a lovely cut inside. From a long way out. Danger averted. Nicely done. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go again, the second half begins. And the ref blows for a foul, free kick awarded. And she reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
And it's on now. And that is how to stop a goal. And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Looking to put the cross in. Could be setting something now. This to go in front. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, look how she gets round the marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly. And the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
The ball is back with Jerzy Dudek. Working the ball really nicely. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Need to get tighter here. And that could mean a second yellow card. Oh, just over, so close.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic technique. He just can't quite get it back down in time.
Ball given away. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Looking this on. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Matuidi. I'm afraid that's careless. Lovely setup. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. changes happening here. 3 subs on at once. And they go short with the corner. Trying to carve out the angle. They have to clear this. Kenzadali. She's done well to get past. Who got in the way of it?
Well, she's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
The attack broken up. And the attack collapses. That's not a bad-looking ball. He'll have a go here. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Luis Figo. Selma Basha. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, anticipated well there.
Could be back in it here. Oh, that's a great block. Cascarino. Kenzadali. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Good vision. Genuine chance. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Comes in. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Pina. All one, well read. This could be dangerous. Dali. And this could be. Played in with that. Another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Game restarts with the score now 4-1. Foudy. Jürgen Kohler. 10 minutes left for play. That's a good pass. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
To the box it goes. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Remy Cabert. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. We've entered the final 5. A promising move stalls. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Kenzadali. Decent chance. Taken cleanly and held on to. Matuidi. Tordiapina. Now this could lead to something. And that is where it ends.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Still going, the ref letting them play. Just needs the composure now. Goes for the chip, and she's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put her through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And then what a finish. She dinks it just at the right time. It's a nice bit of skill for the goal, that.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Blaise Matuidi plays alongside Julie Foudy in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Kessler. Really good challenge. Delphine Cascarino. Oh, surely! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Just like that, they have the ball again. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. In the short corner, let's see. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
The goal in the end.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
Julie Foudy. Rivaldo in space on the flank. Matuidi. Opportunity. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
And he read it well. Fine pass from Kessler.
And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
She has teammates around her. Seemingly no one can stop her. Can she put it away? Smart defending. Kessler.
Can he? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Remy Cabella. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dali. And credit due, a good intervention. Incisive pass from Rivaldo. Oh, a cheeky try. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Glorious ball, Rivaldo. Good vision from Matuidi. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Options in the centre. Danger building. Reading it well. Foudy. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And should have been so much more incisive. Cascarino. And he's in. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And deciding to go short with this one. And possibilities here. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, that's how to defend. Ready to break, perhaps. Pizarro. Can he convert? Great defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Matuidi. Now with Kessler. Oh, good vision from Kessler.
Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
That is that for the first half here. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Elliot Anderson. And making headway. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Counter-attacking chance. And Dudek has it now. Takes it on. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Couldn't keep it. Oh, superb skill. And defensive play to be applauded. Kessler. Well, the attack petered out.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. And a clear foul. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Showing good defensive judgment. Well, did well to win the ball back. Remy Cabella. On to Matuidi. And beyond the last defender, offside. Cabella. Decides to shoot. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Selma Basha. And back to Dudek. Now Matuidi. Danger building. Gives it a go. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Cabella. Dali. Read it well. Well, a really good run. But the danger averted for now. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Yeah, very good recovery runs from the defenders there.
Lovely weight. Now, options are plenty. And in the right position to read it. Takes aim. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Matuidi. Now with Kessler. Blaise Matuidi. And intercepts again. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game. Certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Teammates available. Could pull one back here. Oh, magnificent reaction. Can they make something of this now? It's a neat move. Oh, great defending. Dali. He's in behind. And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up. Battling until the end here.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Jürgen Kohler. Now Matuidi. And the perfect position to read it. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Forward they go, chasing the game. This could level it. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of theirs.